Hold on, let me do those things. Let me do those things, Clive. Come now. Bring it, come. Bring it, come now, Clive, man.
And now it is trivia time, everybody. Reggae. Trivia. I was just going to say we don't even have no bell. Even though.
Thank you.
Okay, respect. Listening to, oh, this is fun.
Yeah. All right, listening to reggae audio tracks, we'll be asked questions to guess the correct answer. Well, I know, remember, I know, you can help me out right here. Hey, Michael. Hey, Paddy. Who's up? All right, run the track, run the track.
That's My Boy Lollipop.
I can't hear it.
Millie Small. Well, I just answered.
No.
I did.
That's the not. Look at the question.
Oh, I know that. 1960.
Something.
5.
Close, but no cigars.
Gone again. You guess.
I said 63. 64.
Wow. I was in the middle of both.
So originally produced in 1964, this global hit reached #2 in the United Kingdom and the United States.
Big tune, Millie.
Millie
Big
Small.
tune. Big tune.
All right, let's go. So we never got that one. Next track. Remember, you know, help me out now. John Holt.
Was a member of the...
Paragons. Paragons. I want the love I can feel.
I Want a Love I Can Feel was recorded as a solo project by John Holt while he was with the Paragons.
Yeah.
Something I heard, 'cause you know auction.
It is louder than words.
I want to...
All right, let's go again.
Okay.
I was telling Simone about my brother Michael, who was an incredible shuffler. He was a big-time dancer.
Yeah.
So I hope he's watching, because I'm big you up on national television in Jamaica,
okay.
right? So you have to give me something for that.
Wow, your brother?
Yeah?
Oh, wow.
And like how he's a foreigner.
True.
Foreign.
Western Union.
Foreign money. We're not in Western Union, you are here. Next track, name the artist.
Can be Israelites! This is...
Desmond Dekker and the Israelites.
And the Israelites!
No.
You get half, I get half.
You said the Israelites. I said
half.
Desmond Dekker and the Israelites.
Get up in the morning, say make my bread, sir, so that every
mouth can be fed. Oh.
First reggae track to hit #1 in the United Kingdom. Hold on now. Where's my phone? Simone, you're such a crook. So no one will get no help.
We think that long time.
All right, so we're getting everything so far now. Next track. Name the artist
Marcia
again.
Griffiths.
Wait, no. There's a reason about this, you know. Oi.
Marcia Griffiths.
No, the question is name the artist who wrote it.
I'm going to tell you it's who.
It's Marcia Griffiths?
No, it's not Marcia who wrote it. Jeez, don't tell me.
Bunny Wailers.
Was it Bunny? It was Bunny. And do you want to hear the backstory to the song?
Yeah.
I can't tell it on morning TV.
Why not?
Because it's not fit for
Bunny
morning
Wailers.
TV.
We're right or
Was
we
it
wrong?
Bunny?
Written
Yeah,
by
it was
Bunny
Bunny.
Wailer. Well, I know. Written by Bunny Wailer, Marcia Griffiths recording is the highest selling single by a female reggae singer of all time.
Wow,
I did
big
not
up
know
the
that.
Queen.
Well, I know, but do it for me, because I don't remember how it goes.
You got a 1, 2, 3, and a 1, 2. Take it back and a 1, 2, 3, and then you put it, and then you then you catch back and you 2, rinse and repeat, and you back 2, 3, and then you next song. As we could electric.
Next, no, and very well.
Bob, what about it? What album was
album?
this on? No Woman No Cry?
Legend. The Legend album.
Is he right? You sound very confident, Nev. I'm going to go with your answer. Is he right? Natty Dress.
It's not the dread?
That's what it says.
This was on the number 37 on Rolling Stone's Top 500 Greatest Songs of All Time on the Natty Dread album. I question that because the live one, I don't think is on the Natty Dread album. This is a live version. Yeah, but this is the live version, and I'm almost certain the live version is on Legend. Almost certain.
Wait, what you said? This is the live version?
Yeah.
And the live version, so the original version would have been on Natty Dread.
Right, and the original version is not a live one. So, I think you're wrong right there, so.
Well, we can fact check it.
Well, she said. All right, play the track, name that tune. What? Name that tune. All right, come now.
Ah, there it is.
There is a time.
Far, far away.
Yeah.
As I go? Wait,
yeah, man. There is a
land.
Abyssinians.
Satamasagana.
Abyssinians. No? Ow! 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 Satamasagana is widely considered the Abyssinians' crowning achievement and a classic roots reggae album. No, sir. Want to give me something difficult, no, man. A C-sec time in a pier one, we get in.
I mean, it's pep time too. Let's do it.
Yeah.
We're beating and teaching this morning.
Lion say,
You listen, pass.
and I reign. Lion say, I am king in this reign.
Prince Buster.
No more king.
It sounds like him, actually.
Prince Buster.
That's his voice. What reason does a giraffe give why he should be king? Virgin, sister, show him neck long. I'm going to say it's because his neck is longer. That's the only distinguishing factor the giraffe has, no?
It's Jimmy Cliff. Wow.
Because my neck is long. Oh, Sim, you're so smart.
Well, that's probably the only one we didn't get.
I just got it.
You got Jimmy Cliff?
No. The giraffe neck is long. It was a part of the question.
All right. Again, we're doing all of this because it's International Reggae Day. It should be International Reggae Year because we live in Jamaica. And reggae means Jamaican music. I don't think it separates the genres. I don't think so. We just say reggae for everything. All right?
Well, it's birthplace of reggae, so...
Yeah. All right, when we come back, Sim will have a chat with a singer, Andre Shepherd, and get another live performance. But that happens after the break. Soon come.